Hey everybody, it's Erin with All About Anything, and we have not been filming for a hot minute. It's been a whole month, and the reasoning behind that whole month is because we've been iced in, we've been snowed in, we were stuck in the house, then it got better. And then we were recovering from being stuck in the house. It was a whole thing. But anyway, we're back to normal. Everything is kosher. We made it. We survived. We lived. For those of you who don't watch the news, there was an ice storm that brought like 4 inches of ice. And then right after that, there was 11 inches of snow. And then right after that, there was 2 inches of snow. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. We're better. Everything's good. But anyway, I also came on not only just to say hi and be like, we're alive, but I have decided to start selling makeup again. And it's more of just sharing my enthusiasm with the fact of this product. It is something that I adore. I have been using it for since 2022, 2023. For a hot minute, I was selling the makeup. It's called Saint. It's amazing. It's a cream foundation. They've got all the goodies. It's like hypoallergenic. It's good for your skin. If you fall asleep in it, it doesn't hurt anything. It lasts forever. It lasts forever. And it's Christmas morning. I just had to up on my inventory of what I use on a day-to-day. And it's just the basic foundation. They sell... You'll be able to go on their website and totally check it out. I haven't purchased my website link, so if you like this commercial, stay tuned. I'll have to add in the link in the description. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to advertise this on Facebook and then also on my YouTube channel. And I might even make a separate channel just for selling the Saint makeup. Because I like to advertise, show the tutorials, do the thing, and that's really what it's all about. Expanding the information, getting it out through marketing. If you really are interested in trying out the product, you would click my hyperlink. It automatically launches you to the Saint website. If you needed information or help on ideas on how to match your skin, I do have some knowledge because, like I said, I've been using this since 2022. Am I claiming to be a professional makeup artist? No. But I am claiming, as a mom, somebody who's busy, it's really fast, it's really easy. You can create your own look. Makeup is not right and makeup is not wrong. It's what you like to do and how you like to do it, but with products that you feel last a long time and enhance your beauty, right? So that's what makeup is really about. I'm not here to say it's hands down the world's best thing ever since chocolate pudding, okay? And if you don't like chocolate, I'm sorry, but I do. And I'm not coming out to say you have to get this product. This product is amazing and you just have to. It is amazing. It's fun. I like it. It's made my life easier. Just to give you an idea of the quality, I've been wearing my foundation, my bronzer, because I ran out of foundation, my bronzer and my cheeks and my eye makeup since 6:30 this morning. Okay. So the lighting in here, I don't think is extremely flattering, and for that I'm sorry, but maybe it's good lighting. I'll have to check back when I'm editing. But anyway, my point being is I can put it on at 6:30 in the morning, maybe during 2 o'clock, 2:30ish. I'll take my little Buki brush and I'll blip 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 and just kind of like fluff it out. But I don't ever have to actually feel like I need to, oh my gosh, I need blush, or oh my gosh, I need more bronzer, or I'm too oily. And you will get some shine because everybody's skin shines, you know, it's during the day, whatever. So you just take your little brush that you love, your sponge applicator, whatever you use to apply makeup. And if you're really super lazy like I can be and not have your stuff with you, taking just a simple tissue and going bloop 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 bloop. I mean, it's as simple as that. And the product lasts. It is now, I'm recording this at the end of the day. It's like 5:30. So from 6:30 in the morning to 5:30 in the afternoon, this is the clarity that you get out of using just the bronzer, some contouring, and blush. Because like I said, I ran out of my base color. So Saint, this is like Christmas morning. Look, it came in the mail today and it was super fast. I ordered it online like at, what was it? What day was it? Monday or Friday? No. I think it was Friday. And anyway, so I ordered it just a couple days ago, like legit. I don't even know what day I'm on right now. Okay. Just a couple days ago, it estimated my USPS delivery to be Thursday, which I still was okay with because it was only a couple of days. I mean, geez Louise. So even if you do order it and you're like, I'm in a rush, I need this now, blah, 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 blah. There is an option to do like 1 day or 2 day delivery for an extra cost, but I like to do mine for free. And so I wait. I'm fine with waiting. I've got stuff to, you know, bleh, whatever. So I'll wait. But it literally came so super fast. And you guys are going to be like, Erin, are you serious? You buy these little tiny compacts? I'll tell you, my little tiny foundation tins that you'll see here in a second. It's like Christmas. Aw, and it's got the little Saint logo. And I got everything but my palette. I bet you my palette's coming in oh no, there it is. Oh my gosh, it was so tiny in there. Okay. So it's a 3D foundation is what they originally called it back in the day. And that is what was so appealing to me. A 3D foundation, what is that? So it's a cream-based foundation that has everything you need for a foundation coverage without having to layer. So you would do if you're into contouring or if you're scared of contouring, don't be scared. It actually is so super easy. But you basically do paint by numbers. You would do the areas that you feel would get shadows the most, right? For your contour, like accentuating your cheeks, making some lips, giving yourself more of a neck. Okay, that's where you would put your contour. Then you have I call it the filling. Okay, so your filling would be your base color that a lot of people say they do it on their wrist. I don't. If I get the wrong color, I'm like a mixologist. Okay, I just mix together some colors and I can make it work. I don't know why I'm good at it, but I can get good at that. So your fillers would be underneath, in between, a little bit here, some up here on the in between. Okay, so that would be like your basic coloring, like your normal peach color. Okay, and then you have a lighter color that you would do like for the snatched look to give you like an eye lift. Okay, or to accentuate, like sometimes I'll put it on, they call it the Cupid's bow. Sometimes I'll put it right there if I want to make some really sexy big lips, and I'll put it right here, the highlighter right here underneath the contour, so it kind of like this area pops, but this area here still has shadows, so they look like Angelina Jolie. So anyway, so to finish the unboxing, so that's what a 3D is, and you don't have to overlay on top of each other. they're supposed to be able to, you're supposed to blend it, right? So you put it all over your face, these different things, and then you blend it out. You blend it out with your fingertips. You can blend it out with a Buki brush. You can blend it out with an applicator, whatever your fancy. Okay, that's what that is. So the packaging is extremely sweet. So with every purchase that you do, you're going to hear the kids because they don't know that I'm in here. Okay, so every foundation, contour, lip and cheek, all their tins across the board, $16 a piece. Okay. And then their brush tools, which I have some that I've kind of like altered. And then I have my Buki brush that I've always had forever. So you don't even have to really use their brushes, but if you want to learn how to definition, contour, anyway, there are some that I fell in love with that I keep and I'll always keep. Okay. And they're all, so the tools, because they're dual ended, if you get a blush brush, on the other end it comes with a bronzer brush. If you get a eyeshadow brush, on the other end is like a lip liner, eyeliner brush. Then you've got, they call it the buff brush, which is a more dense for coverage of foundation. One side has a point to it so you can get into like little special crevices, and then the other one on the other side is more flat and angled and dense and whatever. So what I'm trying to say is they got tools, and they're usually about $30 a piece, but you're getting two brushes in one, and it's all in, and the whole idea is the convenience because you're just flipping. So they all come with these little palettes. Okay, this one is brand new. You get a free palette when you make certain price orders. The kit I'm about to show you was $80, and it comes with a mirror, and then the bottom here, without blinding anybody, this is a magnet base. Okay, so it's a magnetic palette, and you get your little, look in the unwrapping, this is so cute, and I like to save these as coin purses, but they come in this cute little velvet coin bag. Your little makeup, all my face makeup is in this. I could display it and save it in here for on the go, but all the actual foundation is in here. This is going to blow your mind. I didn't order any blush or eyeshadows because I didn't need it, but this is my foundation setup. Each one comes in these beautiful little fancy tins, and these are the magnetic pieces that fit into my thing. So my normal day face is, all right, so this one is called Sandy. This one has a tanning undertone to it. This is my summer foundation. I probably won't dip into this until late spring and summer. Okay, this is how long you can make these last. This is called Bella. This is my bronzer that I like to use, called Bella. Okay, so that's a bronzer. Keep that guy to the side. This is my in-between color. This is my, what I described as the filler. It's called Amber. So it's like a medium toned foundation. Okay, that's my all over. This time I got, normally I get what they call candlelit for the highlighter, but this time I wanted to try their new release that actually isn't so new now, but it's new to me. It's called Versailles. I'm probably totally butchering that, but this is the lighter one step up that would go on my places I wanted to highlight to match, make it pop. Like I was saying, here on the chin underneath the contour to make the bigger lips. The eye lift. Sometimes people do it underneath their contour on their cheek to give more of a snatched look. I don't do that. I'm not that fancy, y'all. I'm not that fancy. But I do put it on the top. I do put it on the eyelids. It works as a really great primer too for your eyelids. If you're one that likes to put an eye primer on for eyeshadow or whatever, which I'm not a very fancy person with the primer either, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. But this is really good for that. And then this would be my contour, which you guys are going to think is hilarious because it's so dark looking. This is called Indigo. And that's the contour I use. The cool undertone cocoa look. And I'll put the contour, I'm wearing it today. This is Indigo underneath my contour for today. And then on top here, I'll put a little bit of my bronzer. Bella is what it's called. And then swish it all together and it looks gorgeous. Okay, so my basic face, my contour Indigo. Let me put this in here. And, okay, I want you guys to be aware. Shut the door, please. I want you guys to be aware of how small this is. Look at how small this tin of makeup is. Okay? It's little, right? $16. I want to tell you something though. This makeup, this one palette of contour will probably last me 5 to 6 months. Not even joking. Okay? 5 to 6 months. Okay? And then like see, it's magnet, so it stays in there, it doesn't fall out. And when you want to change it out, you can just pop it out. And I actually have this one. I don't have my makeup bag in here with me, but you guys should see the palette that I got several years ago. It fits like 16 of these pieces. Because like I said, I used to sell it. So when you are an artist, you know, you get like mega discounts on top of your selling commission. I have this one palette. It's like totally falling apart. It is horrible. Okay, so we got my contour in there. Then maybe I'll put Bella next to her. And so I'm going to take Bella out and I'm going to fit her in here. So there's that. And then I will put Amber. We'll put my filler Amber in there. So we'll put Amber in there. And then I'm going to put my Versailles, I don't know. All of them are the same size. Now, Bella will last me 4 months. Amber and my summer color, Sandy, which I'm going to put her up. I got to put her up somewhere safe. She will last me 4 months when I start using her. Amber, my base color, she will last me 4 months when I start using her. This highlighter will last me 6 months, just like the Indigo. And it is because you don't use the highlighter as much and you don't use the Indigo or the contour as much, right? So, so naturally, I'm done making a mess. Okay, so naturally, now I got little fingerprints in it. So naturally, those colors that you would use more as an all over, they're gonna go away a lot faster. Oh yeah, you can kind of see my contour still. And so anyway, so here's my base. I'm trying not to blind you. My base foundation, my highlight, my all over or my filler, my bronzer, and my contour. Okay. And keep the dark with the dark and the light with the light, of course, because you don't want to accidentally mix them up and make gray. Again, you could fix it. It all comes off. You could do it over again, but just learn. I need to put Sandy up. And I've already got a mess. But, so yeah, so Saint makeup has been so super easy for me to use. So quick and fast and affordable. And because I know I just told you I spent $80 on it. But in all reality, and then I got the free makeup and I got the free shipping. If you spend $50 or more, you always get free shipping, which is nice. If you end up trying the product and you don't like it, you do have a 30-day money back guarantee. It just can't be all used. Obviously, you're going to use it to try it, but if you decide after a week you don't like it, send it back. They will give you a refund of some sort. They also have a skin line care. I'm not really big into a skin line care. I'm like so super like, I just want to get it done and look pretty. I need to get better about the skincare products part. But anyway, I actually sold some skincare products because it's a part of the makeup line. I did sell that to my sister-in-law because she has extremely fair skin and like rosacea, and she said she absolutely loved it, but it was very expensive, so she didn't end up re-upping on it even though she loved it, because not everybody can afford everything, you know what I mean? So that's fine, whatever. But she did like it and it did work. So maybe she'll make an investment in herself again. But I'm just here to say I am gonna do Saint makeup again. I'm gonna do tutorials. I'm gonna do more commercials. I'm gonna be getting into it again, I think, because I missed it. I actually did like it a lot. The job that I had when I originally had Saint makeup line going on for myself, it was a very, very hard 9-to-5 job. It was banking. And if any of you are in the banking business, you totally understand what I mean when I say it was stressful and hard. So to come home and dedicate certain times to do a YouTube channel or to do any kind of commercial, even if it was something fun and easy that I love to do, I was too tired. I was too exhausted. So now the job that I do have, God bless, is super easy. I have a lot of energy in the evening when I get home. I can actually focus on doing something cool like that. And yeah, so I hope you like my testimony over it. I hope that you have watched our channel recently. Even though I haven't uploaded anything, there are still some really cool old videos on there that you can watch and rewatch again. And come here soon. We will go on some more adventures. But yeah, look for my makeup stuff going on. Look for my links in the bottom to try it. You will automatically go to my webpage to personally purchase from me. You can send me messages. You will be able to send me messages. Not up yet. I will make a different video to announce when the actual website is up. But you'll be able to send me messages. You'll be able to ask for help or whatever the case may be. If you decided that you really like Saint after trying it for a while and say you want to be a Saint representative, and whether it's actually being an artist or just simply being a commercial for them like me, I'm just plugging like a commercial. You can hit the link, enjoy shopping for it, get commission for them clicking on your link, and then if you become an artist, whoever you linked up with to be that artist, it is very much an idea of similar to back in the day when you would sell Avon or Mary Kay. So I'm going to be an artist underneath Kat Fairchild. I'm sure you've seen her a million times on Facebook. That's who I joined. That's the reason why I tried Saint, because she's a doll baby and I just love her. She's just so cute. But I was her representative. Then I was selling my own stuff. So she would make a small commission off of whatever it was that I sold. I made, I think it was 20%. And then the website link, which you could take it as far as you want or as little as you want. So if I just want to make this a commercial and somebody's like, yeah, I'm going to shop, I'm going to look, click, whatever you purchase, I get 20% of that total. And then if you saw my link and was like, you know what, I think Erin is really cool, I think I might want to try to partner up with her and maybe even have a web link underneath her name, then I would get a small percentage for you being encouraged for signing up with me, and then plus my commission. So, and it just goes down the line like that. Saint is a very beautiful, lovely company, and I've never heard anything bad about Saint. Kat Fairchild's been doing it for like 10 years. And like I said, she is a baby doll. She is so cute. She's our age. She's 40. She's entrepreneured for like everything. So now I'm even plugging. Now I'll plug Kat as well. And just a lovely, lovely, lovely person, you could tell. And anyway, I love watching her little feeds. But so yeah, so that was my unboxing of Saint makeup. Looking here at your face, your basic face. That's just the foundation, and it's just so easy to work with. It's so easy to apply. And look for the next video here shortly. I'm probably gonna, like I said, launch my own separate YouTube channel for this, and then also follow it and link it through Facebook. And then that way everybody can either go to it on YouTube or they can go to it on Facebook. So if you have any follow-up questions, hit a comment in the comment box for me. Hit a like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, we'll have another adventure loading here soon. And then I'm going to have a separate channel for my makeup here soon. So I hope you enjoy. God bless. Have a wonderful day. Remember, there's never enough money. There's never enough time, but you do need to make time for yourself. Until next time, God bless. Bye.